Episode 14 of the Apothecary Diaries begins with a woman being escorted by several women to her throne. Elsewhere, Gyokuyu's thrilled about Mao Mao's developments and confesses those feelings to Hongyang. At the outer court, Swearin asks Mao Mao why she's not tending to her assigned office duties. Mao Mao flees to the office and notices that Jincher and Gaoshan are inside. Jincher informs Mao Mao about the Garnet Pavilions' new pure consort. He says the rear palace officials want Mao Mao to serve as all four concubines' teacher. Mao Mao hands Jincher her invoice, gathers her teaching materials, and heads with him and Gaoshan to the teaching location. Many girls crowd our trio because they're infatuated with Jincher. Jincher tells the girls only the high-rank concubines can enter the pavilion. Mao Mao uses Jincher's words against him to prevent him from discovering the truth about her teaching equipment. Then, Mao Mao spots Gyokuyu, Li Shu, and Aduo at the event and shares charming words about the ladies-in-waiting who have accompanied them here. The new concubine, Lady Lulan, catches Mao Mao's attention for a bit. Then, Mao Mao conducts today's lesson and presents all four concubines with their learning materials. While Li Hua and Gyokuyo show interest in Mao Mao's lessons, Li Shu is startled by her teachings. Simultaneously, Lulan is the least interested in Mao Mao's lessons. Mao Mao catches Jincher eavesdropping behind the door. Jincher asks Mao Mao what he taught them, but Mao Mao says he should ask the emperor. At night, Mao Mao hears several guards patrolling the area. She wants to get involved, but chooses not to because she's worried about what Swearin would think. We shift to the guard's perspective on the situation and learn our monocle-wearing gentleman named Locken. Locken observes a burned structure and someone asks him if he's uncovered something. He denies finding anything important and we receive a brief shot of the item Locken exchanged with someone during episode 13's cliffhanger. The following day, Mao Mao cleans up things in Jincher's office and notices him working hard. Gaoshan presents Mao Mao with a coat to help her stay warm. However, Gaoshan tells Mao Mao this is a gift from Jincher. Mao Mao stumbles upon the same plant garden from the previous episodes and admires them. Then, she spots Lehaku discussing something with another gentleman. She greets Lehaku and informs the audience that Lehaku fell in love with Perrin, one of the Verdigris house's big sisters. She speculates he's working harder for promotional purposes. Mao Mao informs Lehaku about her new position and Lehaku says he's currently investigating the incident involving the burned structure nearby. While Mao Mao investigates the area, to Lehaku's annoyance, she delves into the palace's problematic and peaceful history. Mao Mao uncovers the strange item Locken exchanged with the gentleman, which happens to be a smoking pipe. Mao Mao connects the pipe to the things she's discovered in this scene. She comes up with a theory and rushes over to a nearby warehouse. Lehaku trails behind. Mao Mao asks Lehaku if she can use some items found inside it. Outside, Mao Mao builds something with assistance from Lehaku's friend. Mao Mao warns Lehaku to stand aside because this project of hers will explode. Lehaku ignores her warnings, resulting in him sustaining minor injuries. After, Mao Mao explains what caused the warehouse to explode and tells Lehaku to relay this intel to the warehouseman to avoid future catastrophes. In her quarters, Mao Mao examines the smoking pipe further. She questions how a warehouseman got his hands on the pipe since it looks like a rare item. She plans to clean it up and examine it some more later. Then, we shift to a dining house. The episode closes with a wealthy-looking man sulking about something. The episode review. Despite ending up in a new workplace, it appears Mao Mao's crime-solving days aren't over yet. That aside, this episode offers viewers a good mix of drama, comedy, and mystery. From the hilarious endeavors involving Jincher and the concubines to Mao Mao's investigative efforts concerning the burned warehouse, fans will love how well-structured this episode was. While it delivers a proper balance of humor, tension, and setup, the episode's not perfect. For instance, fans may have wanted Locken and Luolan to receive more screen time in this chapter. While the snippets we receive of Locken and Llewellyn will persuade audiences to keep an eye on them, many would have preferred if the episode spent more time delving into their characters further. Moreover, the scene involving Mau Mau gawking over the plant garden felt reused and unneeded. Replacing this with a scenario that delved further into our new characters or the smoking pipe item would have been preferable. Nevertheless, the Apothecary Diaries continues to be an enjoyable venture, and I'm hopeful it'll stay that way.